This is just a brief walkthrough of using the ALSPAC Explore site to navigate the different datasets and variables available from the Avon Longitudinal Parents and Children Study. While this resource is useful for seeing what variables are available, it is important to remember that you must have an approved proposal and a data buddy assigned to you before sending in a variable list as a request to ALSPAC. More information about this is provided in the link on the screen. So the first page that we see when we land on the site is the overview page. As the name suggests, this is just a brief background about the study. At the top there's a blurb giving the background, then a small overview of things like the main website, some context and the start date. Then there's a brief description of the study design, followed by some links to cohort profile papers that are useful for researchers to look at. So the next section is the study timeline of data collection events, showing all the data sets available to researchers. These are coloured by population, so at the top in red are the G0 mothers, below them in brown are the G0 partners, and then at the bottom in orange are the G1 children. If you click on any of these segments, a wee pop-up box will display, and it contains information like the name of the data collection, what information was collected, the start year, the end year, what the data collected was, i.e. whether it was data sets or biosamples, and then any other additional information that may be relevant. So below this section we have the population section, and there are 3 tabs here that you can toggle through: mothers, partners and children. This gives information on how participants were recruited, what the criteria for inclusion in the study was, and the sample size as well. And then again, if you scroll down further, you can see a tabulated form of the data collection events, which will be the same as what we saw in the above timeline schematic. And again, if you click on any of these, the same display box that you saw previously will pop up again, and it will just contain information about what was recorded at the collection event as before. So this is a really good place to orientate yourself with the study, but if you're keen to get looking for specific information, you can use the Explore Our Data tab up at the top of the page, which we can go through in the next video.